Trauma. This word refers to events in a person's life that are disturbing and unforgettable. These specific events may cause a lifelong psychological or physical damage to an individual. Due to such experiences, trauma may affect how one views the world and the functionality of their morality. Because of this, should we trust the conscience that was formed by trauma? A pleasant day to you all. My name is Andrea Adduru from 10th Pascal, here to report you this video. Now, trauma may alter how one interprets the true meaning of right and wrong. Thus, it may lead to a negative effect on their conscience, resulting to struggles with decision making. It heavily impacts how the brain regulates emotions and how it processes information, which could result to impulsive actions that leads to self-blame or guilt. An example of the negative effects of trauma on an individual's conscience is physical or mental abuse on younger children, as their brains are still forming and adjusting to the functionality of the world. A disruption in their development can negatively warp how they perceive certain situations due to the fact that they lack guidance or support from those around them that are supposed to protect them from the cruelty of the world. It is important to keep in mind that a negative conscience formed from trauma in most cases is not the individual's fault, but instead is blamed on the surrounding factors that caused it. However, those that have experienced trauma are responsible for their self-improvement. If those people who fell victim to trauma decided to take for granted their experiences, this may cause their mental health to slowly deteriorate and cause inner suffering. Ignoring the suffering is like they're digging their own grave. This highlights the importance of working towards becoming a better person. But becoming better isn't automatic. It's not easy. In fact, starting a path towards improvement is already difficult. But by seeking help from educated professionals and receiving constant support from loved ones, improvement becomes a lot more easier to obtain. Therapists can provide a safe space for those who are troubled by allowing them to process traumatic events that occurred and are capable of assisting an individual by professionally guiding their disruptive morality towards becoming better. On the other hand, receiving unlimited support from the person's family and friends can help lessen negative emotions, providing a sense of security or safety, and can make them feel important and understood, which could heavily impact their healing process in a positive light. Trauma can disrupt a person's conscience, therefore, it shouldn't be trusted. But by embracing the fact that you are traumatized, using it as an inspiration to work towards becoming better can patch many of the cracks caused by trauma. Though trauma will always remain in the lives of people, learning and taking action from it makes them stronger than the pain, allowing one to avoid its potential in fully corrupting their sense of morality. Always remember that you matter. If you're struggling with traumatic events, always keep in mind that you're not alone. Reach out to a therapist. Seek support from people because pain doesn't just go away by itself. Work towards improvement. Work towards becoming better. Thank you so much for listening to my speech. Until next time.